What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So we caught a perfectly timed buy yesterday. If you watched that Terra Luna Classic video I dropped, I let y'all know we were taking advantage of that dip, and we seen the price of Terra absolutely pump today. So right now at the moment we are up 50%. This is why you don't run away from the dip. So 51.5% right now at present time. Let me show y'all this. So shout out to everybody that caught that. Y'all gotta always remember, this is not financial advice. I say, if you do decide to buy into something, never risk more than you're willing to lose. That way you don't put yourself in a tough situation. So here's the price right here. We're back at the 29.98. It just hit the 3 right now, so up a little bit more than 51.5%. Let's take a look at the candle chart, and we're going to talk about why in a second. So look at this. We've seen the price pull back all the way down to this 1800 level, right around where we bought the dip, and we seen a nice pump. Let's take a look at some of these indicators right now, and we know why this happened. We got word that CEO from Binance, CZ, is implementing the burn across all spot and margin trades. So we talked about in that last video how he said that he would implement an opt-in button for community members to decide if they wanted to pay the additional 1.2% burn tax, or leave it for those that didn't want to, allow them to be able to do that. So we seen the community was highly disappointed with that. He originally talked about having a burn across all tokens or all trades, and kind of stepped back from that a little bit. But then today he just came out and revealed that he would be implementing the burn across all trades. So that was very, very bullish for the token. This is why I tell y'all, buy the dip. If the project is solid, the team is still the same, if nothing fundamentally changed with the project, which we can't really say so for this project. So a few things did change, but this is why I called it a lottery play. These are the plays that, high risk, high reward. It doesn't always work out, but the times that it does, it definitely pays off big. So let's also look at our RSI. Okay, so it still has a lot of room. It still has some room to go up. Now, of course, we have to take into consideration where we're trading with the Bollinger Bands. We see the mid Bollinger Band here being used as a resistance level. We know that when the price is trading under this mid Bollinger Band, it's likely to use this area as a resistance. And that's exactly what happened. Sellers started to sell right at that point. This is how sometimes you wonder, how do they know exactly when to sell? They're using these indicators. Our RSI is at a 50, not yet overbought or oversold. Once it reaches the 70 level and above, it's considered overbought. Once it drops below 35 and lower, is considered oversold. So the people who caught this dip here, when the RSI was down to around the 39 level, we seen some nice gains from this. Also, MACD hasn't even crossed over yet. So if a lot of people start to FOMO in here, we can definitely be back in this 47 range in no time. So I'm excited. Let's take a look at this article. Terra Luna Classic pumps 40% as Binance plots supply burn. Luna Classic, the original token of the Terra blockchain, appears to be making a comeback following an announcement that the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, has a plan to cut the token supply. The token, which trades as LUNC, is up roughly 40% in the last 24 hours, according to CoinGecko, making a miraculous return to the top 35 cryptocurrencies by market cap. Still, its recent gains will likely not mean much to Terra bulls who bought in over $100 in April. At the moment, LUNC still only trades at the 3 level. Binance will implement a burn mechanism to burn all trading fees on LUNC spot and margin trading pairs by sending them to the LUNC burn address, the exchange announced Monday. Burning a token means sending it to a cryptocurrency address that isn't controlled by any user. This effectively removes coins from circulating supply, which is typically bullish for price action. The reverse happened in May, as redemptions for the algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD or UST hit record highs. More LUNC needed to be minted to compensate holders. This only put downward pressure on LUNC, requiring more tokens to be minted to compensate UST holders with each consecutive redemption. Initially, Binance planned to implement an opt-in button for LUNC traders who wanted to voluntarily help burn the token supply at the exchange. Users would volunteer to pay an additional 1.2% burn fee on every trade, which would only kick in if enough users had agreed to partake in the process. Terra Classic launched a similar mechanism on-chain last week. However, as CEO CZ explained on Monday, the approach wouldn't have worked in reality. He's quoted saying, "Our traders won't vote for it," he tweeted. The Terra community wasn't happy with the initial plan either. Some Terra community members called to boycott Binance after claiming CZ had reneged on his word to implement unilateral burn. By contrast, the new plan makes all LUNC/BUSD and LUNC USDT trades contribute to the supply burn while not charging users additional fees. This way, we can be fair to all users, says CZ. The trading experience and liquidity remain the same, and Binance can still contribute to the supply decrease of LUNC, which is what the community wants. So that's that article right there. Very bullish. Let's take a look again at the price. Once people start to recognize what's happening, they get caught on, if they catch on to the news, we could likely see this momentum continue. Also, the size of this candle gives us an idea that this is a very confident move in the market. So we see the volume up 305%. This is likely to continue to push further up. But remember, this is not financial advice. I don't have a crystal ball here, so nobody will ever be 100% accurate all the time. But appreciate everybody for pulling up. Hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't, and we are out.